All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.
Well, hi everybody, it's Gretchen back with another part of this build for Studio G. And this time it is my slim storage shelves. This was quite the adventure because this was a vision I had in my mind of how it was going to go together. And it was not one that I made a plan for, drew it out or this and that was really a tough sell to Bob. He bless his heart, he was very patient and agreeing with me because I kind of see the forest and he wants to know what trees are in it. So it went along fine. I ended up building it and it turned out wonderfully. So here you go and enjoy the slim storage unit that I built because, yeah, I had a lot of stuff to store in Studio G. Here you go. All right. Okay. So I thought I could just glue these on and go off to my tart time, but that's not gonna work. Once I got started, I realized what I needed to do. It was not glue, I needed to, I thought, it had been suggested to me that I glue them and clamp them and then put in the screws to hold in the shelves, but that is not going to fly because I don't have enough clamps, and it just wasn't easy. It's really just easier and less sticky and drippy to just do this. And then I glued and started at the top shelf, I thought, and then realized I can't do that because I have to work my way up because I'm putting the screw in from the top. It's not going from this. It's going this way, which my husband will probably say, oh, you should have done the other way, and I don't want to. I wanted to do that. This is what I wanted it to do. And since this is my design and my idea, I'm going to put it together how my brain looks at it. And I keep dropping the screws though. There, nice and tight. All right, that's my two. Sorry, so I think I started with the bottom. This is where it gets kind of tricky to get it even here. Oh. see how this goes. Riddle! Yay! Just how I wanted it. Wow! Look at that! Now, I'm not leaving it freestanding, but it's going to have a brace. I have a stud right there. And I have a stud right there. Cool. I could do a L bracket. I could do an L bracket. That wouldn't be too permanent to hold it, rather than something sticking out on the floor. But I have like little bottles of paints, and then larger size. This one will probably be filled with jars with different kinds of pencils and stuff. And then they get bigger as they go down, but not necessarily for heavier things. Well, they will heavy, but that's what I wanted. It worked out like I envisioned. Yay! Well, in the words of Jeremy Clarkson, I did a thing. There it is. My shelving that I had envisioned in my head, that had no plans. I built it, painted it, and now this is where it's gonna go, and it's just like I wanted it to be. For the start shed, it's a very narrow shelving unit for art supplies, bottles of paint, other kind of things, and it's gonna be able to be movable, but for right now, it's right where the studs are, and I can L bracket it. I did a thing! It's done on that. Phew! Well, there it was. Yes, I did a thing. I built the shelf, and it turns out just like I wanted to. Man, and it fit perfectly under that window. And I tell you, when I do the big reveal of everything that's in there and how it fits, you're going to just be stunned, because it probably holds, oh my gosh, I probably have at least 50 bottles and jars of paint on there, and a whole bunch more. Perfect. Doesn't get in my way. Nothing's sticking out on the floor. I haven't tripped over it, which is, well, if you saw that bruise on my elbow and I'm kind of prone to those kind of things. But anyway, yeah, that was the slim storage shelf build, and I am thrilled. So that is like the last of the big build things that had to go before I started to completely transfer things out and kit it all out. So the next video will be the final reveal of what it looks like now in its finished form. There's some decorating along the way. Maybe there's a trip to IKEA along the way. Who knows? But until next time, everybody, thanks for being here. So appreciate your support. Give it a thumbs up and a share if you like this, and comment below. And, never doubt that if you put your mind to something, you can do it. It may take a while, but it can be done. Even if you're a 68-year-old gangsta grandma like me, and you've always wanted a special place like this, and you can make it happen. So everybody, until next time, keep looking for the beauty hidden in plain sight. It's all around you. But the first place you're going to find it is when you go look in your own mirror. And I'll see you in the next episode.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.